5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Hello everybody and welcome back to Pocket Captains Plays Pixel Starships. Well, as you can see, I just hit the blast off button. We have 5 days and 23 hours now to go until this ship reaches level 7. Now, I have one other ship at level 7, and that's as far as I've ever got. So I'm about to go into the wild frontier of the unknown. And frankly, for me, I've been at level 7 there for a long time. So I'm mired down in, it's so long and boring. They never find anybody with gas. Well, good news. Somebody with gas is about to arrive because I'm going to try to use the next 6 days to fill up this gas tank, put some minerals back in the tank, so I'm ready to go on to the next level. This is essentially the ship I've settled with. Oh, we got a visitor here. Hi there, buddy. Nice to have you on board. Grab the gas out of habit. So what I've done is this is basically the configuration. As you know, last time I actually had 3 gas collectors and I had a bridge here. So, hey, you know what? I promised I'd show you something. And that was, where am I going to find room for that? How empty are you? I bet you're pretty empty. Yeah, burn those minerals. We don't need those minerals. Minerals, we don't need those stinking minerals. Blammo, I'm dropping a bridge on. I went ahead and I did the purchase. And I said I'd show you what it looked like. Yeah, I bought it. I put the research in. And now I have the bot that runs around and collects resources. And that's what it looks like. That's it. That's all. What does it do? Well, I could click 1, 2, 3, la-di-da-di-da, or I can go bloop. There, that's it, that's all. Now, was it worth the cost? I don't know. It's a personal opinion. It's just kind of fun. I just wanted to see what would happen. I was kind of curious to see if its storage capacity would exceed anything. And although it says it's available there for pickup, what I've sadly noticed is it's still this storage plus this storage. The storage plus the storage, it didn't change my storage capacity at all. So I was hoping it would have been cool because, you know, I'm working all day when I'm kind of busy and I got other things and people demand my attention and I haven't got time to slip into my pocket and they go, what are you doing there? Never mind. So let's just get rid of that for the moment. That was just a curiosity thing. I wanted to know what would happen and I found out. And now you've all learned what happens when you put that thing on your bridge. It's just a convenient thing. Oh, I see you. A convenient single clicking option. So there's the neat little ship. I threw the fighters on just as kind of a hoot. I'm only using the heavy ones because it was recommended by a friend of the show who comments on the YouTube channel. And once again, this is the sound of me smacking myself for not grabbing his name. TT begins with a T. Anyway, I'm really sorry. I should grab your name. That's negligent of me. That's the price of a long day. But as you can see, it's not a good excuse, by the way. These people are really helping, and I really appreciate it. And I'm going to come back to some more of their help. But as you can see, I got this guy level 24. This guy's level 24. They're coming up fast. He's level 24. And as, again, another friend of the show said, 6 times 4. It's every level times 4 is the max. So I know I've got 3 of my crew of the 6. 3 of the 8 rather are completely leveled up. I borrowed him. He's okay. I'm even leveling up a few of my other guys by loaning them out to friends. He went to level 23 today and he's working on his level. One of my other guys I've loaned out is level 1. I wanted to keep him back so I could level him up, but I'm leveling him up as fast as I can. Getting gas has not really been a problem. In fact, while I'm yammering away, let's go do a quick PvP just for fun because that's far more fun to watch than listen to me just jabber. So what we've got is feedback since the last show, quite a lot of it. People have been stepping up and really helping out. I mentioned the last show that I was going to do a tech tree. I like tech trees. I like to see a picture of what I'm working with. So I could do this one. I need the minerals too. You know what? Let's go for it. So what they've said is, you know what you need? You need Dolores-bot. And it's on Discord. I'm thinking, you know, I logged into Discord. I gave it a try. And I looked around and I saw some discussion. But I can't honestly say that I was all that enlightened by what I was seeing. I wasn't quite sure what I was looking at. I'm just going to move them over by hand for the moment just to keep things moving. So I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what's here. My time is limited, so I can't just hang around and look at this stuff. I got to keep moving. Oh, don't go to the trap. Oh, okay, you didn't die. That's good. Are they just standing like a bunch of lemons? Really? Oh, let's just kill them for fun. It's just mean. Whoop. Kill them all. Kill them all. So what I'm basically saying is I've now reconsidered. They've said you really need to look at this thing. I've seen the light. I've considered it carefully. What's going on? Who cares what's going on in my ship? It's boring. I've looked at the Dolores-bot, and I've done a little show about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly cut away from here and show you a quick overview of what I've seen in Dolores so far. And I clearly have to get into Discord a lot more. So this is Discord and Dolores-bot. Well, hello everybody, and I'm going to walk you through Dolores, at least as much as I've learned. You click on that icon there, and then whoop, there's Pocket Captains up here in the corner. And we go down the list, and you're going to find Dolores-bot room. There's the Dolores-bot room. I've circled it for you. Now, we go inside, and we see all sorts of things about the game that we need to know, like, hey, look, another squid left a message at Flinty. That would be to me. I made a question earlier. That's my other ship. And there's the recipe for tin leggings. See, that was something I was curious about, and I obviously typed it in wrong. So let's go up where I did. It was up here. I asked for a recipe for tin pants, but I guess I should have said tin leggings, and they gave me the recipe. They set me up with the correct instruction. Now, I think there's a series of commands. I haven't figured out how to get to those yet, but it's probably /?. I did try /stats, and I learned more about the tin pants. So this is a really helpful app for everybody in the game. So definitely get into Discord. But look at all these other prices. The prices, they're very interesting. And I think what they're doing is they're telling us what all it will take to make these things. Broken down. Some of these are quite extraordinary. So if you want to know more about what you need to make your game, and you want to see it as a quick list, then this is definitely the way to go. This seems to be where most people are going, and I recommend it. I don't know enough about yet Discord, but I'm going to learn more. Thank you very much for watching this. Well, here we are back again at my ship. I was going through this. Now, the losses? None. I didn't lose anything. That's what I love about the ship. I'm just piling up the gas now. And I'm thinking the next thing I'm going to look at is minimalist designs. Clearly, I could have a lot more stuff on the ship. Like, where's my missiles? There are no missiles. Do I need them? I'm surviving without them. The thing about it, a minimalist design is, in this little tanky kind of ship, and I could probably go tankier still, take this thing off, and I could just, and I've considered that. I mean, really the only thing I'm still vulnerable to on this ship is, and by the way, I keep talking, but I keep fighting, but I'll just pause for a moment. The thing I'm most vulnerable to on this ship is still the teleporter attack. They beam in and they attack me. I got some pretty deadly guys here, though, that'll insta-splat them if they come on, like the mammoth. And this guy here with the poison gas. If I didn't have the teleporter, basically beaming my guys out to their ship, which is overall net very positive for me. But if I didn't do that, I could leave them on here in defensive position in various rooms. They could slaughter borders because people who hold the rooms generally do much better. Let's go for another, just for giggles. Oh, poor and wealthy. Where have you been all my life? Waiting to slaughter you, he said in his black ship. And he's gone for a teleporter attack, and he's got a zombie. Zombies are, and he's got Mr. Cold. That's going to be good. Mr. Frozen Pants is definitely worth watching out for. I'm going to take out your reactor and cut off your money here. The power supply, I bet. Ooh, we got some fixtures coming in. Take out that hangar bay. Take it out, take it out. I have an anti-aircraft hangar, but oh, he took out my reactors. That was mean. I think we're attacking this room. So, at the very least, we're doing some pretty good damage to his ship's reactors and system. What's going on back on mine? Ah, those silly zombies. They did their damage. It's mutual. Now, am I worried? Not really. This guy's going to try to run around and fix stuff. Unless he fixes the reactors, it doesn't matter if he fixes this junk. It's all irrelevant. These guys aren't even participating. But the truth is, I'm firing. He isn't. There's nothing he's got in the air, I don't think. Oh, he does have something that can do hull damage. Well, let's fix that. Sorry, no freebies and funnies for you, big guy. Let's continue to shoot down his reactors and keep those anti-aircraft guns at 100%. Take his butt out. Put this offline. Put that on full power. Full power, please. Shoot back. I don't need my anti-aircraft guns at this point because my fighters were taking him down the whole time. Which brings me to pet peeve time. Yep, I got a pet peeve. I've been doing some homework. Oh, somebody. Yeah, but it's this guy, and he's already at max. Here's something that's a little irritating for you guys to look at. This. I've been looking at the stats. Look at the stats on this fighter. Hull damage, 0. Look at the stats. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. But look at the stats on this fighter. Hull damage, 0. You know what? It does so do hull damage. I've seen it. I've watched it. It's not a myth. It's not. It's real. Let's remove this. There, Sparky, move over here for a minute. Let me show you something else. It's a little thing, but it bugs me because it screws up my planning. Look at this. The lowly rocket. Oh, don't start building it. The first thing we ever get. Hull damage, 0. That's not true. The rocket will take out hulls. So when you're doing your stats and you're trying to design, if you're the kind of geeking guys who like to, I used to say I was a World of Warcraft fan, so I am an MMO kind of a guy. I like this stuff. But I don't know how long that I used to listen to podcasts. I used to watch YouTube. People would go off and they would do what they called theory crafting all the time. They would sit down, they would try to figure out how this stuff worked on paper and then apply it to the game. What were the best, and I'm going to really deep World of Warcraft here, what were the best shot rotations, which ones to put in, which ones to take out, which enhancements to do, this is absolutely necessary magical enhancement in order for you to get your aim shot for your rifle, whatever. And I don't mind. I used to enjoy listening to a lot of people work on that with their pencils and paper, and this one I kind of want to do it too. There are moments when I have a break between meetings and I'm sitting there waiting for other people to show up because they don't know how to read a watch. And as I'm sitting there thinking I could use those 10 minutes, let's sit down and do some calculations. And I get out my calculator because I'm an analytics guy by trade. And the data's all wrong. And then there's nothing, and if anybody up there who is in analytics, they should know that the biggest plague is bad data. Well, we're suffering from it. We got bad data. It's not good stats. It's the same thing with, we want to know how to do this stuff down here, which is very cool. I could go in here, and I was doing it myself based on what was in the game, and somebody said go to Dolores, but still it's bad data. Oh, and by the way, if you go to the notes from the previous episode to this one, you're going to see that somebody's got other suggestions, other websites, other links to go to, not just for construction, but also for strategies. Bravo to him as well. Bravo. Thank you. Anything that directs people to good strategy, here's me clapping. Good for you. When I first started playing this game, I was hungry for any information I could get. And I don't blame the higher level guys. They've cracked some ideas. They're kind of keeping it to themselves. Who can blame them for that? Hey, you don't want them to do, I'm just yabbering away. Let's do a mission. Yeah, go for it. Who can blame them for keeping some of their best stuff a secret? They want to win. But the thing is, it's discouraging for us lowbies. I was a lowbie. I'm probably, somebody out there who knows what they're doing are probably looking at me going, guess what, Sparky? You're still a lowbie. That thing's a piece of junk and I could destroy it in 30 seconds. Well, okay, that's fine. Because ultimately I'm just here to have fun. And if you want to destroy my ship in 30 seconds, and if this is going to give you a great deal, don't do it. No, just kidding. Go ahead and do it. It's all part of the game. It's all part of the fun. What am I going to hit? See, this guy here is a bigger problem, but I would love to get that one guy juiced up. But if I do it this order, 2.6, 3.0, 6.0, nobody's going to shoot at me. Haha. Ability, take him out. He's too high. Even if I had the gas on, it wouldn't matter. Oh, charge you. There's my chance. Charge you. You're not going to do it now. He's going to shield. He's higher, so he's going to shield. Whoever's higher gets the shield. Just make sure that they go in order low, medium, high, and you're going to be fine. So let's go ahead and, you charge up. Yeah.
Hello.
You, go over and punch him in the face. Just for fun with that crowbar. Ability. Smackdown. Oh, I should have saved it. See, that's always the way. You go running in and suddenly some guy runs up and pees in your cornflakes. Well, smack him in the face. No, I'm not going to use my good shiny stuff on this. Smack him at 2.8, 3.6, 5.0. That's what I needed. Wait. I wanted to charge him up. There we go. Charge. Here they come. 3.6, 5 points. See, nobody's hurting me. That's part, and it took me a long time to figure this out. I used to get my butt kicked at this all the time. Yeah, smack her in the face. Good girl. I like her. She knows how to use that crowbar. Don't mess with her. She'll take you out. Smack them all in the face. Now I got my heavy ones for the 7 guy, because the 7 guy, it's not hard, but what a waste of time hitting them one at a time. Splat. I love the splat sound. Ooh, give me that good gas. Man of my age, I shouldn't be asking for gas. That's a problem. Haha, daddy joke. So, here we go. We got this thing. It's juicing up. This guy here, I've done my part. Actually, he did me a favor. This guy's here. I took his, he did my level 1 guy. I'm going to do his. He isn't really benefiting my ship at all. This is just a little reciprocity. The fleet. How we're doing on the fleet side? We have 8 guys. And by the way, one of you, I've been told, is it Mr. Unpredictable? One of you, I understand, is really, really kicking in and helping out a lot. So that's fantastic. And we get some questions, and I have been a bad boy because I haven't been looking at the chat to find out what people are asking me. Not good. Yep, see, he's quoting me. That's nice. That's good. My friend there is on there, and he's helping out. They're asking questions, and he's been helping out. We actually talked about that today. He wanted to know what the max level was, and I'm reminding everybody it's 4 times your level. That's why it came up. So we're on our way to the next level up, and I'm just going to try to get these guys basically to the point where they're all, I'm not going to make him, I don't think so, but level 24. And I know in the next level, sneak preview, I get an extra bedroom. So I got 4 guys I got to put on this tug. I've only got 1, 2, 3 more in the wainscoting, and then what am I going to do when I need the 4th? And then I won't be able to loan anybody, and that's not nice. I hate taking people and not giving back. That's just wrong. So I got to get this up so I can go over here and buy myself some minions. Not that I could use one of these actually temporarily, and I probably, well, it's actually not bad. I could buy one of these and start training them up to keep them on standby. Now, there is an idea. I think the smart money says, well, numbnuts, you've got 3 people here who are level 24. You're just wasting energy, and you want to be ready for the next level, and you know that's your weakness. Why aren't you swapping them out? Well, mostly I'm thinking to myself, talking to myself, because I like to win. And I do need the gas here. I do need the minerals for that next level. But still, that's 6 days away. Do you know how much leveling up I could do in 6 days? A lot. I've got a new strategy. Me got new strategy. Me going to, use the next 6 days to start leveling up a lobby. We're going to buy him in. Here, you. Go over here. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll be firing him. Do not fire him. There we go. Let's go to the store. Go to the crew. Hey, gas, smash. Who cares? I don't want to spend the bucks because I want to spend the 300 and get an epic plus. So let's buy somebody and see who we draw. Do we get lucky? We get... Oh, is that Monica? Please don't be Monica. Xiao Qiao. Xiao Qiao? Elite? Elite. What makes you so elite, young lady? Do you have any special abilities? You're a beautiful girl. I don't think you have any special abilities, so I don't like you. Maybe you're all screaming, don't get rid of her! Oh, you're fired. What a cold-hearted human being. He would do that. Yes, he is. But I got some gas I'm going to spend. Next. Give me a killer. Come on, give me a killer. Who's this? Deja vu all over again. I said, I'll just make sure that it's the same profile. Yeah, her face is different though. What's that all about? Come on, just hurry up and send her to the... I get 100 gas back. Woohoo! La-di-da. What's she doing out there? What the heck is that? What are you doing out there? You're going to catch your death of cold. I've sent you out the airlock. I guess I've literally sent you out the airlock. Now you're making me feel all guilty inside. But this time we get first mate, a eunuch. Haha! Just kidding. Unique. And matey, what do you bring to the table? You're a space pirate. Healing rain. Oh, actually you look kind of ninja-y. For that reason alone, I might just keep you. It's just a temporary measure after all. Yeah, I think we'll keep you. But I gotta train you up, which means off camera what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my long-standing and loyal dude here, and I'm going to transfer his duties onto this fella. Actually, he can wait a few minutes. He's gonna stay up there in the bedroom. Eventually, I'm gonna get this guy back. I'm gonna send him to the bedroom too. I'm gonna be a little short-handed for a while. That's all right. I'll make up the difference by borrowing some people. I'll borrow better people next time. And I'll send these higher level guys for even more training. Oh yeah. In fact, it's an opportunity to send a really good guy out to one of my fellow teammates on the fleet and give him this guy. He's great. The Viziri captain, he'll do a good job. He'll make him proud. So that's enough of me babbling on about what all I've been doing. We've done some battling, have a little fun. You know what? Let's end on a high note. Oops, that's not a high note. Let's go do one more combat just for giggles here. Let's go take somebody out. Give me a good one. Baron? Oh, no. He hasn't grown up enough yet. Let's go. That wouldn't be fair. Medium. Low. Scruffy nerf herders. The scruffy nerf herders are not bad. They are a pretty good group. They're formidable. I know they're not maybe the top tier, but oh, that's a lot of fighter people. He took out my dude. Level 17 took out my shield dude. What's that all about? You took out my mamas. You evil little bugger. You're only level 10. How dare you take out my mama? Good girl, mama. You hold your ground now. Here they come. Here they come. Don't let them rustle you. You're a mama. You take them out. You go, mama. Oh, they got the mama. They also got my fighters, and they got my... Oh, dear. Here, get down there. You got to hold that row no matter what. I'm sorry. You're going to die. Really? You're going to die. It's going to be awful. That's it. Keep that chip up. We're going to lose. We're going to lose spectacular. Look at the attack rate. Holy crap. That was a really good ship. Well, that's not ending on a high note. That's ending on a sober note. He did a good job. I was sloppy. Said he should have paid more attention to my own ship. But anyway, it wasn't a walk in the park, that's for sure. Build. Yeah, I lost a couple of planes. Big deal. We had it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show and the ongoing humiliation of easy hits. Well, there's a reason why it called me easy hits. It's because, it ain't because I'm pretty. It's because I'm easy to hit. So thank you very much, and I've had a good time. This is my good time for tonight, and I'm hoping that you guys set aside a little bit of time to have fun every day. Good night, everybody. Get more tips at pocketcaptains.com.